Hi, I'm Jason from the company Blockout Blinds, and today I'm going to be talking about what a roller blind spring assist system is. Here I have the good old standard roller blind with some fabric, bottom rail, and the chain at the side which we use to pull the blind up and down. Now, what you'll find is once you get blinds to a certain size, maybe 2 to 3 metres wide, and quite high in height, 1 to 2 to 3 metres, you end up having a lot of fabric on the roller blind. And of course different fabrics can have different weights as well. A light filtering fabric might be quite light, or you might have a thicker blockout fabric. It'll have a lot more weight to it. So what will happen is, when you roll your blind down, you're putting more and more weight on the roller. And then when you go to lift your blind up, you'll pull it, and it can be quite hard to lift up. There's quite a bit of force required to lift that blind back up. So the further you have it down, the harder it is to pull your blind back up. So this is where the roller blind spring assist comes in. What is a roller blind spring assist? Well, I just happen to have one here. Here it is. Yep, doesn't look like much, does it? So this is a roller blind spring assist, and it has a protective PVC tube on the outside, but if I stretch it open a bit, you'll see that there's actually a spring in here. So what happens is this piece would be inserted inside the blind and connected to the controller on the inside, and would sit inside the blind like such. So you wouldn't see it, but it'll be inside the roller. And what this does is, as you roll the blind down, the controller will be on here, like such. And as you roll the blind down, the spring inside here tightens up as you roll it down. So what does that do? Well, it's fantastic, because once the blind has rolled down, you now have tension in the spring. So when you go to lift the blind back up, or pull the cord to roll it back up, this spring will assist in lifting the weight. Hence, the spring assist system. It also has another benefit, which is when the blind is just sitting in a halfway position or a bottom position, it helps take stress off the control mechanism, which means your blind just won't start to slip down by itself. So it's a fantastic little unit, not overly expensive, and the fantastic thing is, if you have an existing blind, you can generally retrofit these to your existing blind very simply. So a great little thing. I prefer to install these on blinds that have more than 4 to 5 square metres of area. Once again, depends on the type of fabric you have and the weight of the fabric. Fantastic for maybe older people that don't have as much strength in their arms and need to be able to lift it up easily. So just a great little unit. They've only been around for 3 or 4 or 5 years, so a lot of people are unaware that they even exist. So I hope I've helped you there, and if you want to put one of these on yourself, watch my other video which I show you exactly how to do that. So until next time.